Jake Petrillo as Jake Petrillo. Polo as Polo. Salvador as Salvador. Emily Babb as, you guessed it, Emily Babb. Benjamin Allen as Benjamin Allen.
Good morning, America. I'm Emily Babb, broadcasting live from Raleigh, North Carolina.
And I'm Jake Petrillo.
And I'm Salvador Chivero, and this is our news.
Today's top story, the Supreme Court ruled in the case Weeks versus the United States. But first, let's start from the beginning.
Fremont Weeks, a sly businessman, was suspected of transporting lottery tickets in the mail. He was arrested in his office, though his path to jail was a little bit skeptical.
It turns out that police officers arrested him at his place of employment on December 21st, 1911, and at the same time, other police officers and U.S. Marshals had raided his home twice without a warrant and seized countless documents that allegedly led him to be convicted of this crime.
Weeks appealed his case to the higher courts, and because he believed that the evidence obtained from his home was unlawfully seized and therefore invalid because it was unconstitutional.
We have a special guest joining us tonight, Mr. Clyde Dillon. How are you doing today, Clyde?
Well, thank you. I'm doing fine.
Now, Mr. Clyde Dillon it is, what did you see as you were walking down the street the other day?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw. I was rolling down, I walked down the sidewalk like every afternoon or so, and so what I saw was that these policemen had pulled up out of nowhere. They got out of the car and then they busted down the door and stuff like that. And I heard some like gunshots going. I'm pretty sure some gunshots going off, and they just like, raided the whole. There's like 50 cops. I swear, there's like 50 cops, and they all just raided the place and took everything. That's what I tell you, the government.
Well, thank you, Mr. Dillon. We appreciate it.
We here at our news have created a dramatization of what might have went down at the Weeks residence. Robbie, what do you think about this Weeks guy?
I don't know. Seems kind of illegal. What happened?
I think so too. Let's see what time it is.
Oh,
So 1:37.
wow, it's getting pretty late.
Yeah, do you want to grab some donuts after this?
I don't know. Maybe.
Here.
I'm kind of
Well-
dieting a little bit.
Dieting? We need dieting. Hey, I think the neighbor lives over here. We'll knock on her door. Let's see if she can get us in.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes?
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm great. How are you boys?
I'm doing good. I like your hat.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, what can I trouble you for?
Well, we were wondering if you know a man by name by Mr. Weeks.
Mr. Weeks? You mean right there next door? Oh,
Yeah.
I love Mr. Weeks.
Yeah, we're trying to get some evidence. We think he's been doing some sketchy things. So,
Oh,
you think
really?
you can get us in there?
Oh, I can get you in there. There's a key right under that there mat, and you just get in there and get in your house.
All right.
All right,
Thanks,
have a nice
madam.
evening, boys.
Take care. All right, let's get into Mr. Weeks' house. Get that key. Open it. Is anyone there? See what we got in here. Wow.
Look at all these lottery
Who reads
tickets.
Life magazine? Found them. Here, got him. This is to get him in jail. Let's go. Let's just not leave any trace. Let's go. Let's go. There he is.
Sir, you're under arrest.
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind
What are you doing? I have rights. You can't do this.
Oh crap! You do not have rights.
I said do. I have rights.
You are being under arrest for possession of lottery tickets and using it to mail them.
What? No,
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
you have no proof.
Oh yes, we do. We went into your house. Let's go.
But you can't do that. You
Justice wasn't served.
Quite shocking, isn't it?
Sure is, Emily.
According to the Supreme Court archives, the court led by Chief Justice Edward White finally took this case and declared that the police had violated Mr. Weeks' constitutional rights.
What does that mean for our rights as Americans? Well, we can breathe easier now that the police have limited the power over search and privacy.
That sure is something great for our nation.
I wouldn't see any other way.
Well, now we have a quick report from our top meteorologist, Dr. Polo.
Thank you. Just for the forecast. Today is a high of 78 degrees Fahrenheit, partly cloudy, and a 100% chance of justice.